Okay, restarting the stream, guys. It's been some time, guys, since we've seen each other. Okay, let me check. Is everything going okay? If it goes back, it goes back to the stream again. Okay. I have to find a way to stop this from happening. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm really freaking sorry. The resolution is very weird today. I'm really sorry, buddy. I'm just seeing whether we can do anything here. Because, yeah. I have no idea what the frick is going on with this game right now. This screen is very familiar to me. Okay, let's see whether we can change the screen a bit. Relaunch the game again. This never happened to me before, so. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's check to see where the game is okay. Hopefully you don't have to cancel any streams today. Okay, this is way better. This is way better. Good. Good. Everything is good. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back, and I guess we can start the stream. I see one guy is in here. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, I guess we can we restart the stream. I hope my volume doesn't drown anybody. Let me see. Okay. Okay, guys, Gamer Girl Detective here. Hello, everybody. I know this is a very late night stream for some of you guys. 11 p.m. Which, yeah. I'm really sorry, everybody. I had to go out for a while to attend to some matters, but I'm back once again, guys, for a Saturday stream. And today, guys, we're not going to be doing any Mr. Case files tonight. I'm really freaking sorry, but I think I got the feeling that some people are getting pretty bored today. So today, guys, we're going to be doing a very special stream. We're not going to be streaming tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow's stream is cancelled due to exams coming in and stuff. So yeah, guys. Today, guys, we're going to be doing an extra special stream today. We're going to be doing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. I know some people requested it in the past, but we're back here again. So I guess we're doing this. And a lot of people recommended to me this game a lot. So I hope everyone enjoys. Okay, so anyways, guys, oh, this game is gonna be a whole lot of fun, guys. By the way, I think I may finish chapter 1, Sherlock Holmes chapter 1 definitely before, Sherlock Holmes The Reawakens. Yes, Frogwares actually they actually released information about a new project, which I think we'll be going into it once the game is out and stuff. And more info is coming up. So guys, hope you guys all enjoy this one, and I hope you guys, yeah. Let's do this, everybody, and I guess let's go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm still having that bout of cough today. I'm really sorry. Okay, guys, I guess we're into the game of the Fate of Black Peter. So, yeah. This time, guys, this game is going to be very different from other Sherlock Holmes games. The other Sherlock Holmes games are focused mostly on one case. This is going to be a whole different set of cases that we have to uncover. So, I guess let's do this. And special thanks to Adventure Game Fanatic for recommending me this game. Whoa. What's going on over there? Oh, good God. Whoa. Okay.
Holmes.
Whoa. Whoa. I like how he's using
Will you stop that?
war doctor skills. I like how he's using his army doctor skills. Come on. Come on, Watson. You can do this.
You
Whoa.
are utterly mad. Stop, Holmes.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Okay, I just realized the screen. I hope you guys don't mind the screen. Yeah, I know the screen is kind of weird. I will adjust it in extreme. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, by the way, guys, if there are any people who just came to the chat, welcome. I don't think I'll be able to see everybody here, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, press tab to open the casebook and check your current progress in investigation. Okay, so basically, like, this casebook, thank you, Frogwares, for updating the casebook. Yeah, it was a new feature back then in the Frogwares games. It basically explains the tasks that you need to do, and it also mentions about the cases that you have to do. So, oh, here we go, guys. Okay, so basically, guys, Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, born in 1845 and so 50 years old. He achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired in 1884, eventually moving to Woodman's Lee. Okay. Okay, so I guess we have some souvenirs as well. I think this is going to be interesting. And we have more collectibles such as echoes, which I'm not sure whether anyone actually got any of these. I'm not too sure, but you know, okay. Oh, this is gonna be my first time, not exactly my first time playing this kind of games, but it's gonna be very challenging. I got the feeling it's gonna be very challenging. Oh my god, I see some very cool souvenirs from past cases.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
I see the dancing man just there. Yeah, if you guys don't know about the dancing man, is actually part of Sherlock Holmes's book series. The original book series that was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. You guys go check it out. Yeah, the book series is really good. Yeah. Okay.
This is where I keep my post.
Lol. Look at the knife just pierced there. They've been doing that for a lot of games now. Okay.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, but first I think we better... Yeah. Okay, door to... Okay, so basically, guys... Wow, I see his room is very nice, actually. Oh, I remembered all these. I remember these, yeah. I see there's a new thing, which is a crime and punishment book, which I think will be very interesting because... Yeah, as you guys can see from the title, the game is Crimes and Punishment. That's pretty cool. And I see we have the bust, the very famous bust of Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, if you guys don't know about the bust, it's from the story The Sherlock Holmes and the Empty House. I think it's from The Return of Sherlock Holmes. You guys can check it out as well. The Dancing Man is from yeah, it's from The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. You're not mistaken. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have to do a lot of stuff just yet. We just need to oh wow, I actually got, yeah. He actually gave me my suit early, which is cool. Okay. So I guess we can actually dress him up. We can kind of make up as well, which is actually pretty cool. And yeah, we have like black suits, brown suits, green suits. Nice. Some of these I noticed they're actually just suits with ties, different colored ties in it. Gray suit, light suit, bandit's outfit. Yeah, we're gonna be finding all these really useful. Yeah. Okay, we have our casual suit today. But yeah, if anyone came to the chat, welcome guys, welcome guys, and thank you guys for coming. Okay. I'm really sorry about the resolution of the screen. I will try to fix it next stream as well, if we continue this. And okay, I see.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
I love Mrs. Hudson. She's a really good character in the books and in the TV series.
You go along to Peter Carrot's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Watson. Yeah, he's an army doctor. Okay, so I guess we are going to Woodman Lee to begin our investigation. Yeah, we can actually open our casebook anytime, which I think is a feature I like in the game, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, he'll be doing more than just reading a book. Oh.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Okay, I guess let's do this. Okay, I see we have a feature here. There's the same feature that we have in Chapter 1, which is the most recent game. Concentrate your attention to find details that others are hard to overlook, or inclined to overlook. Okay.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Okay, so that's one thing to note actually. We are gonna note a lot of things as we progress further into the case, so yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Mr. Holmes?
Okay, so I guess we'll be talking to the woman of the house.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. We can actually ask questions, or we can actually determine her profile, which I think we'll do that first. Okay. So there are a couple of things to note in every character profile, which I think is really cool. Okay, let me see what I can. Yep, it's the same thing as Chapter 1. I had some practice, so okay. Okay, so we have a cameo over here. We have a birdhouse. That's interesting. Okay, I see we have gardening gloves as well. So she does some gardening. That's okay. That's pretty good. Okay, just seeing how we can actually move this. Okay, I see another thing to note. We have a crested tit. A tit is a bird. Okay, don't do this. Don't read this the wrong way. Okay, so I guess this household has a bit of family name to it. Okay, I'm trying to Figure out the controls. Okay, we have a rosary. So apparently she's religious. Okay, let's do this.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Okay, so the evening for the murder.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Okay, so when was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Okay, so did her husband have visitors?
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Okay, is there a gardener?
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Okay, everything will become easier.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Your pilgrimage.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, life with sailors may not always be an easy thing back in Victorian England. Yeah. Because sailors didn't really get much respect and reputation back then. So, yeah. It was pretty hard for them to find jobs or even let alone have like a comfortable life. At least right now, like a lot of sailors have comfortable lives. But back then in Victorian England, they're kind of looked down upon, which I think is a really sad fact.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Okay. Okay, so yeah. Okay.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Okay. So I guess we'll be looking at this and okay. Door lock. A lot of scratches apparently.
These scratches are fresh.
Hmm.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Okay, I think I changed the view, so okay, let's see what I can change back to view. Yeah, you press R to change the view. Okay, so apparently, okay, let's head inside and okay. Oh,
What a terrible way to die.
dang. Oof, okay. Yeah, you can do this. Okay. Whoa. That's very brutal, actually. Okay.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Dang.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Well, who in the first might do
Peter
this?
Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
So he has a visitor. Like a familiar visitor. In full blood.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Okay, full blood. Oh.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Can we open this? Like, oh, we can actually rotate it. That's cool. We can't open it. Oh, I mean, we could always open it to find out what was written in there, but. Oh.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Okay, open it. Oh.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Okay, and apparently we have sea knife.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Yeah, as you can see from his got pierced. Okay, we can't exactly take a look at the photo.
Peter
harpoon.
Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Whaling. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, we can make our own deductions after we have thoughts by pressing B. Okay. Notebook pinned to the wall. Okay, breaking attempts. Several unsuccessful breaking attempts were made to break in, according to the scratches around the lock. Pinned to the wall, Peter Carey's body was impaled to the wall like with a harpoon through the chest like a butterfly. Okay, okay, we can actually connect with this and this. Okay, draw a clear picture of the crime by forming out deductions from the combination of clues. Track down the guilty party. Okay, an ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated. I mean, they're obviously after the notebook.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Okay, let's see the table. And I see we have a
Someone
glass.
drank from this glass recently. Rum, a sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
And more than one person, I presume. There's more than one empty glass here. And we have this tobacco pouch.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Okay, anything else we can find out from the pouch? Oh. Okay. Oh, tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Okay, so I have to move this. How? Oh, good God.
What?
So we can move the smoking pipe. Is there anything else we can move? Okay, we can rotate the. That's cool. Wow, okay. This is not going to be good. This is going to be pretty challenging. I know this. I know it's going to be so challenging. Okay. Let's see whether we can piece the picture back. Or... Okay, we can actually move a couple items here, I just noticed. We can only move it up and down. Good God, okay. Hmm. Wow, this puzzle is pretty clever. Okay. I can do this. Okay, this is good. This is cool. I can do this. Hmm. Wow, okay. Why the frick is it glowing? Is there any significance to the glow? This is actually pretty scary. Hmm. Wow, okay. Just leave though. Hmm. Okay. I mean, this one makes a lot more sense. Hmm. Wow, okay. Okay, let me see the solution to this because, yeah. Just making sure I'm on the right path here. I got the feeling I may not be on the right path. Let me see. Okay. Hmm. Just seeing whether we can move it a little bit closer. Because apparently we have to join them together. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, there we go.
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Okay. Finally got the boat. Okay, now let's see whether we can open that wooden chest, which has been eyeing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, his
Peter
boots.
Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Hmm. Okay.
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting.
Okay. So, yeah, we may need his boots.
The murder weapon was probably taken from this rack.
Okay, let's see. And then, okay, let's see whether we can take a look at ship logs.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Hmm. I have to admit though, Frogwares really did a really like. This is so well done.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Hmm. And let's see whether we can check more details. Okay, shell. Suspiciously empty space. Outlined in the dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Wow, even he knows that a book can be bigger than this. I would guess it would be a book or something. But a chest makes sense too.
Hammerfest.
Alright, places on the map.
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
Yeah, he's a willing sailor. Interesting. Oh, sorry. No. I think we investigated clues from there already. Okay, but we need to look at the nameplate.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Okay, okay. Move. Move. Okay, I think we searched the entire HUD already. Oh,
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
okay, so we have an object of interest here. Okay. And we need to find a chest soon, too. Okay. Okay.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Oh, I love Lestrade sometimes. Yeah, Lestrade's one of my favorite characters in the Sherlock Holmes book series.
This window is locked from the inside. I do not see any attempt at a break-in.
Okay, so it's just a door, I guess. Okay. Oh. Oh, it was blocked. Okay, let's see what we can see from the other end. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is gonna be an ambush, so I guess we can do this.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna wait until nighttime then. Ready your pistols, guys. It's gonna be one heck of a case. Let's do this.
Shh. Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police!
Oh.
Hold it right there.
Okay. Oh, I guess we're caught the guy. Okay, so who is this who's been breaking into this crime scene?
Mr. Holmes, come and see what we've caught.
Okay. Let's see
All
what...
right, my fine
oh.
fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not... It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Lestrade has this bad habit of jumping the gun sometimes, which happened once in the Woodman... What was it? Yeah, the Norwood Builder. Yeah. I think you guys can tell I'm a really big fan. Yeah. I grew up with his books. So, I grew up with the books and the TV show, so, yeah. Yeah, so I guess we can... Okay, we have to talk to the reception guy first.
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Okay. As we're talking policemen, I think we can go in. I mean, like, maybe they just didn't want us to be... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys, so this is the evidence room. I'm showing you guys around because, yeah, I have seen people do walkthroughs of this game, so I do know some of the controls. And I had some practice with Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
These
Yeah.
are the suspect's belongings.
Okay, so...
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Alright. Okay, we need evidence to explain the abbreviations.
A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
Same initials in the notebook. Okay, the pocket knife.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Ooh, okay, so he has a pocket knife, and he has this ring. Okay. Okay, let's see what it writes. From R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883.
To my friend, from R. Dawson. And partner, 1883. Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Okay.
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
Okay, so this is gonna pique our interest. We need evidence for this. Okay, let's see what we can. Okay. Okay, so we have to examine belongings and okay. So we have a few character portraits here. I guess we can. Yeah, okay. There's souvenirs and echoes. Okay, and by the way, guys, any conversation, we can actually look into this notebook here, which I think will be super useful. Okay. Okay, so we have to search archives. Okay. Outline in the dust. Okay. Peter Carey's boots. They appear with size 8. Find a use for it. A tobacco pouch made from sealed skin. The initials PC have been crudely burnt into it. A sharp knife was found on the floor near the body of Black Peter. The blade shows no signs of use. Okay, all these will be very useful info to find the guy. So okay. Okay, so I guess we are going back to Baker Street first. Because we do like a certain evidence here, I think, yeah. But I guess you can go and check your evidence anytime. Just don't worry about it. You do not need to stay in the police station for the entire time. You can just, yeah. Okay, let's search for Dawson. Okay, we're not, okay, the chemistries, poisons, take a good note of them because we are definitely going to be using all of these in the cases that follow. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Batitsuken fighting system, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, 3 step, what is this? 3 steps to surviving a waterfall. What is this?
Not the one I need.
But it's... oh my god, this is from, yeah, this is from the Rackenback Fall in, what was the book, what was the story? I think that was the, yeah, that was Sherlock Holmes versus Moriarty, that battle. You guys can go check it out. Okay. Okay. Research. Okay, let's check newspapers. So, okay. 1883. Dawson and Nelligan are bankrupt. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio, and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. For those who are not very familiar with like accounting stuff and investment fund, basically as a summary, this person apparently, yeah, these people were bankrupt. These partners are bankrupt because they suffer heavy losses. So yeah, no investment. So yeah, you'll be liquidated. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of companies is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht, preparing for a departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted both by the police and his creditors. Okay, Nelligan, I think you guys may notice. I noticed the guy, his surname is Nelligan too.
There it is.
Okay. This is
Now
interesting.
I understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Okay, so we do have our first set of evidence here, which is the newspaper. That's interesting. Oh, the Strand is a very good detail, guys. Yeah, thank you, Frogwares, for being so detailed. The Strand is where the Sherlock Holmes was first published. That's interesting. Okay, okay, is there a way to save? No, we can't save this game. Oh, we can actually come here. Oh, we can actually come here. That's cool. Okay. Nothing much. It's just a pile of like Watson stuff. And I don't think Watson would be very happy to see me like wandering around his house, like his room like this. Okay. Hey, can we read a newspaper? No. Oh. Hey, I know this person. Yeah, I know that person. That's from two games. That's from Jack the Ripper and Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper and the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Okay. I guess we can go back to Scotland Yard to finish questioning the guy. Okay. I think we are all set for our first questioning. Okay. Okay, so after we talk to the police, I think we can... Oh. What is this? Oh, we can open this. It's oh. Nice, we can actually use this. I think this will be useful as well for the cases as well as we go further down. That's cool. With a biotopsy lab we can actually use. We have a lab we can use. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay, let's see whether we can question him. Okay, let's do a character profile first. I like this feature, by the way. Okay. Shabby cap. Okay, that means this person is very unkempt. Okay, he has a patch, which could suggest that maybe he's from a poor upbringing. Expensive fabric, though. It's clear that he treasures this suit. Elaborate buttons. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at the hands. Okay, short sleeves. Ouch. Ooh, it doesn't look too good. He's been doing some hard labor too. Scars. Oof. And he has a thin neck. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, let's ask about Dawson and Nelligan.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
Yeah, it's okay, Kihan. Don't worry about it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the screen. Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually.
Yeah, it's okay, Kian. Don't worry about it. See you tomorrow. Okay, so apparently the notebook has a lot of abbreviations. Mysterious ones. Okay, sea knife.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Okay, now the ring.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
But the ring is engraving. Says otherwise.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Okay, so let's ask about the ring's owner.
So, Mr. Nelligan, Who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
Oh, frick. Okay, so I just like, okay, that or the father's jacket.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
His father's jacket. Yeah.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, we have some important points here that I think we can do some... Yeah, Judith Carey says the husband took care of the garden herself. That does not sound visible. He must be hiding something. A notebook with a blood stain on its cover, indicating that it was dropped into the pool of blood after the murder. It belongs to Nelligan. Here. The breaking attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person. Okay, let's not go that far. Okay, let's see the clues into the wall. Breaking attempts. We can do this. Okay. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body. Okay. So that's our next task.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Oh no. Watson's not gonna be happy. Oh, he's gonna definitely complain a lot about it. He doesn't like it very much. Okay. You still need to find a use for them? Okay, sure. Okay, so I guess we're going back to Baker Street. Not a lot of deductions can be done, so yeah. Okay, here we go, I guess. We have to do what? We're gonna talk to Watson. Uh-oh. Oh no.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Lol.
Let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Oh. We don't know which one is worse. Impaling one with a harpoon or slitting the throat. Oh, I love how Watson got very uncomfortable. Yeah, I would definitely be uncomfortable too. To be honest here. Oh, good god. Oh, I love the humor here. It's fantastic. Okay, we're going back to Woodman's Lee, I guess. Okay. Okay, about the boots though. Can we do something with these boots? Like, oh, I know there's another way here. That's cool. I have to really commend the Frogwares team for actually doing this game. They're really good with like detailing over the years. Yeah, you should. Maybe I should play more Sherlock Holmes games actually in the future by Frogwares. I think you guys can then see like how good they've actually really improved over the years. Okay. Apparently we have something here. Oh wait, stone pathway, land around stone pathway. Footprints. Ooh, okay. Oh, so I think okay. Okay, let's see whether we can use Carrie's boots to compare. Okay, I'm really sorry guys. Okay. Drag it down! Good.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Could be another one.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Okay, so okay, we need another shooting. Okay. Okay, let's get a harpoon.
That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
Okay. So I guess we are going to the Whitechapel Butcher now. We're gonna butcher some pigs, which yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Okay, let's go. Okay. God. I'm not sure whether I should do this.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise yet.
Ah, I see where you're trying to get it.
Aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test. Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Really? Really, Watson? That's all you're gonna say to me? Oh, ouch.
Holmes, I can't believe it. Did you just miss?
Come on. I can do better than that.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Well, I'm trying to do it, Watson. You try doing a harpoon.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Okay.
Oh, feeding. It falls, wait.
Okay. Okay, we can do this. Nice.
Hello?
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
True.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Wait, can you get me right?
Yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please.
Oh. Yeah, Watson's gonna fit. Oh, good God. Okay. Okay, for this, is there anything we need to pick up or anything else? Okay. So we have some. Okay, pinned to the wall, but it needs strength. It requires a much greater strength than that of the average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon on all the way to the wall. A degree of skill could most likely be necessary. Two men in cooperation might achieve the same result. There's a remote possibility that untrained. I don't think a freaking unskilled and untrained man can do that. That's very that's way too lucky. It's just way too lucky here. Okay, let's see about the clues. Okay, we have a few deductions here, I guess. Okay.
Oh shit. It's frozen like this. Wait, let me show you.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. We have quite a number of stuff we can do. Okay. We still have the pouch, which is interesting. Okay.
What?
You're looking through a foot now.
Okay.
Lagging up.
I think we had better go back to Scotland Yard.
I think it's overheated. I think it's overheated.
Okay.
Hello, son. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, okay, okay. I think we're missing something here. Yeah, I just remembered. Okay, I don't think we have all the info here. I just taken a look. Okay, I just took a look here. And apparently, I think we're missing something. Thank you once again, Adventure Game Fan 8, for actually showing me the ropes. Okay. Cool. Oh, cool, he's drinking tea. That's cool. Okay, oh, that's cool. Okay, ooh, Toby.
The best nose in the British Empire.
Yeah, for those who don't know Toby, he's shown in the Sign of Thor, where he snipped out a criminal. That's actually really cool, actually. I like how he has a boxing bag, too. Okay,
Everything is gone and I have to change my
okay, so anything we are missing here?
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Everything is overheated.
Okay.
Very hard to watch anime.
Okay, so we have to go back there and find the ship lock. Okay, sure.
It gets overheated.
Yeah, let's lead then. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, okay. We have to get the ship lock back. Yeah, I should have done it ages ago. Yeah.
I was saying,
Frick. Okay.
it's very hard to watch anime.
Okay, yeah.
Plus
I'm
the
just
thing
gonna
is
go
over the
run
thing.
now. Because I think everyone's gonna get pretty bored if I just do that. Okay, so, we found some info on 1883, so...
1883. That's the one I need.
Okay.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay, which one is the one in... Okay, let's see. So this is the name of the crew. We have quite a number of people here. PC. We have Pablo Covantro and we have Patrick Haynes. Yeah, I see a lot of... I see these are the three harpooners. Netland. That's cool. That's interesting.
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. Log notes for July.
As hot as the sun.
Nothing special.
Yeah, all these are weather
Log
and...
notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Yeah.
And...
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
And we have seen this.
Pacific Railway, CPR, a torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
I'm back.
Okay. Okay, let's see. We have bond certificates. Where the pages have been torn out. Okay, we have to find that certificate then. Okay, we're just checking everything to see whether we are okay. We have a task for Wiggins. Okay, that's gonna be so interesting. Okay, he should be somewhere on Baker Street. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to Baker Street, guys, and let's call for Wiggins. I noticed his name on the credits. This is gonna be so cool. But guys, Wiggins is part of the Baker Street Regulars, which is kind of pretty interesting. They were mentioned briefly in the books, which is pretty cool.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in a specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Oh, those kids.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
Oh, Wiggins.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, as his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Dang.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just gotta look with a rum and the red lights are.
Rum and the red lights.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Okay, so we have another thing. We're supposed to track down some sailors, but okay, so I guess that Lestrade, the inspector, has something for us. So this is gonna be so freaking cool. Okay. Okay, not much deduction going on. We're just here to find some people. Okay. Oh.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Great help.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you,
Breathtaking.
Yeah, the problem with Lestrade is that he jumps the gun sometimes. But we still love him. Okay, evidence room. Okay, so we already examined negligence belongings. Now I think Hurtley's belongings are going to be.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Okay. Okay, we have boots to compare them again.
These old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Okay, stained leather.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
And a pen.
Nothing unusual about it.
Okay. There are quite a number of stuff we need to do here. First, okay, we have a bond certificate still. Okay. Okay, we have Liam Hurtley's old boots, like 9.5. Okay. We have a few locations to go. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Woodman Lee to compare the boots. I'm really sorry for the background noise, guys. Yeah, I prefer to do it like before the interviews because that will kind of make it like things a whole lot easier. Okay, we just need to come back here and find the footprints and let's see whether Hurtley's boots can match them. Okay, drag down. Ooh.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Dang. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Hurtley's footprints match the footprints in the boots match the footprints exactly, and there's no gardener. Okay. Liam Hurtley's matched the footprints at Woodman's Lee. Thirst for he was there. Judy Kerr denies that he was their gardener. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, we still have chemicals. We still have this. Okay, I remember there's a CPR. They mentioned the CPR, the Canadian Railway. Okay, let's see whether we can get back to Baker Street. And okay, we're gonna sort out two different things here. Okay. Okay,
My
first.
archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh,
My
he's
archive.
encyclopedia too.
I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay. Okay, let's see whether we can cover the letter.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
But these are conditions.
All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay, I think this is gonna be a little bit easy. I think. Okay. Okay, blue should be first. That's great. Okay. Okay, okay. Green. Okay, I'm just trying out like any combinations that might work. Okay, I apologize.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning.
Okay, here we go, I guess, again. Oh, here we go again. Okay. Blue. Okay, I think I did something wrong. Whoops. Okay, I thought that, yeah, I think we may need to, okay. We're actually, I think we're doing okay so far, except, orange and the clear. Okay. Okay, after this, I have to add the clear, I think. The clear reagent. Okay. Okay. You can do this, you can do this. Okay.
No, something
Oh,
isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Gotcha, okay. Ah, okay, this is gonna take some time. This is definitely gonna take some time. Okay, here we go, I guess.
I will get a bit here right now.
Blue is always the first, so I think we can leave it. Green? I mean, I can leave it until the very end, but we need to make sure. Okay, I'm just trying, guys. I'm just trying. I'm just seeing how much we can actually do because I'm not sure because these are the conditions they're giving to me. Okay, something's going wrong so far. I guess it's great.
No, something isn't right.
Okay.
I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay, so blue. Okay, so orange has to go with freaking blue. Okay, this is interesting. We're good. Okay. Okay, we have to use our brains. We have to use our brains. Okay. Okay, blue is always first. That's great. Okay. Then we're free to kind of add anything here, so, okay. Okay. I need to figure out some stuff.
Oh god. Wait, I need to breathe. No.
Okay, if I do that, I'm in trouble. Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine, I'm fine. Wait.
Just thinking, guys. Just using my thinking caps right now because yeah. Okay, I think I just fricked myself. Frick. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I fricked myself. Oh.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Oh, it turns out I didn't frick myself. Thank goodness.
Let us see if the
Okay.
content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Okay, let's see whether we can wipe it clean, I guess. Okay, simply just do the classic, yeah, the classic movements. Did as you asked and hit them well, but I beg you to reconsider, and then shun. I serve and remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonorable for which you me. Okay, that's interesting.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
Okay, so we have the letter. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, we still need to find the use for this bond certificate. It's a stock exchange certificate here. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Okay, I don't know much about bond certificates. Yeah, I may be an accounting student, but there's a lot of stuff that even accounting students can learn further. Okay. But some bonds can last a really long time. Some bonds can last really shortly, kind of. Can last for a pretty short time. At least, I think that's what I think, or I remember from class. Yeah. I'm not ashamed to admit that I have room to learn about, like, bonds and stuff. Okay.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
I think we have everything we need to interrogate this
Allow
dude.
me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector
Oh,
Lestrade
I
told
thought
me.
that is like
It's
just keep
ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me
continuing
who you
entertain
are
Chopper.
and exactly what happened that you should
Yes.
be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Okay, so let's do our character profile. Okay. Okay. Nothing unusual so far, at least I can see. Okay, now his clothes. Oh. Oh, handkerchief. Oh, the same crested bird that we found. Okay. Plant remains. Okay, that's interesting. This man works with the earth, or like he could be a gardener. Yeah, gardener's hands. Yeah, he has a lot of soil in his fingernails. Okay. Let's see whether there's another thing we okay, wait. I thought I saw something. There we go. You have a scar here. You might have quite the past, but you know, let's not judge. Okay, Woodman's Lee.
Tell me, Mr.
We'll pick him
Hartley,
up.
what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Well, your footprints say otherwise.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested
What?
perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Okay, but your presence at Woodman's Lee.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
You could be the gardener.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
Yeah, but what did you hide?
So tell me, Mr. Hartley, what did you hide?
From the letter.
Hide? What are you talking about?
Your letter.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one, but it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hartley. That's all for now. Hartley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Okay, so we have to... Okay, so let's see what we do over here. Okay. Any clues that we can... Not really, no. Okay. We need to find more stuff. We have to... Yeah. Find more stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, Liam Hartley is a tough one. What is he trying to hide? Okay, so we have to check the garden shed in Woodman's Lee. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, we're going back there to Woodman's Lee and trying to figure out about the garden tools, whether he's telling the truth or not. Okay. I think we got everything we need. Okay. At least. Okay. Let's go there, I guess. I don't think he is keeping them in the shed. Not in Peter Carey's cabin, definitely. But definitely in here. Here?
Locked.
Okay. Does she have... I think she might have the key here. Okay, was Peter a smoker?
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Okay, so it might not be his pouch. Okay. Peter's private papers.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
And Liam Hartley. Now we're asking about the
Does
gardener.
the name Liam Hartley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Access to garden tools?
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden
Hey,
tools
it's those little
here at
guys.
Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. It's Papa. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
Okay, so I guess we can now unlock the door. Okay, let's see what is hiding here. Wait, garden tools.
Let's
It's those
see
little
what could be
guys.
hidden here.
Okay. Okay, let's before we zoom in. Okay, there's nothing much to kind of like talk about. So, okay, let's take a look at let's use Sherlock Holmes's eyes to figure out what is going on here. Oh, what? Chessboard, wooden planks, ill-fitting plank. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh wow, what is this? Okay. I guess this person didn't hide it very well. I mean, like, the ill-fitting plank, I think, like, yeah, some people might see
Let
it.
us see what is in this box.
Oh, good God, okay.
Todo what?
Basically, what I know how this game works. Basically, we have to take a look at them. Okay.
Hello?
Okay, let's see whether we can do anything. Okay, yep. Yeah. As easy as pie. Okay, let's see these bunch of letters. Let's see what this box is hiding. Okay.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Liam, my dear, you've been so good to me for all the time I've known you. I cannot describe these feelings, but I suppose that they're simple and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I've been bound by God. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is a cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell, but Bruce's fate, and you must not worry for me. Oh, wow. I wonder if this letter is actually like an answer to this letter here. Okay, this is interesting. So they have feelings for one another, but I think Mrs. Carey refused to go with him. I'm not sure whether to say that that is loyal or is she just. Yeah, I actually feel kind of sorry for her. I mean, she didn't really deserve that kind of like life of abuse.
Oh,
And you and Liam Hurtley.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The letters. The romantic correspondence.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
I feel really sorry for her, actually. Okay. Oof. Okay. Judy Carey begins to cry and says that she cannot forgive Hurtley for what he has done, even though she still loves him. Missing tin box. Breaking attempts. Judy Carey's letter. Oh, okay. So we can do like a comparison here. Liam Hurtley loved Judy Carey so desperately, his jealousy kept him from committing murder. A motive, but does he have but did he do it? Wait a minute, I think we can make more, let's see. Okay, Liam Hurtley's letter. Okay, let's take a look at harmless voting first. Yeah, we don't want to judge too much here. Okay, here's a motive for King Peter Carey. Hurtley's presence at Woodley on the night of murder is explained by his affection. In fact, it would present correctly here. Okay, we're not sure. Okay, we're just gonna put in there for now. Okay, because we still have that tobacco pouch. Okay, Peter Carey had forbidden anyone from touching it. Okay.
an army of camels.
Okay, now we have to find Wiggins, I think. I feel really sorry for her, actually. Oh, I feel very awful for her. Caught in a kind of like oof. Caught in kind of like a love triangle, or can I really call it a love triangle?
Mr. Holmes,
Cool.
we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Okay, so we have Patrick Collins, harpooner, Rolf Talbot, sailor, John York, cook. Oh, Pablo Combantra, harpooner. He died a week ago. Okay.
This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch. Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. We have another clue here. So Patrick Collins. Okay. If the past belongs to Patrick Collins, it indicates his presence at the crime scene, but it must still be proven.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, guys, I think this is where the wardrobe will be very freaking handy. Okay. Okay. Okay, I saw sailor's outfits. It's a makeup table. I like how we can actually change his looks, like dang. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. We can actually make him go bald. This is amazing. Is there any sailor's hat that I can use? Not really. I like the deerstalker hat though. That's a pretty cool touch. Okay, glasses, facial hair. I kind of have to expect Watson to just come out and be like, I don't recognize you at all. Yeah, I think this one is pretty good. Nah, we don't need glasses. Oh my god, those are the same freaking glasses I have. Not really, but yeah, it's kind of looks really similar. Oh good god. Somebody doesn't look really good at all. Yeah, I think it's good.
Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Yeah, I think it's good. Sometimes I don't like too much facial hair. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we better go to the sewage pub. Okay. I mean, I guess only the outfit is good. I mean, you don't need to do any facial hair unless you really want to do the facial hair. I mean, it's different in chapter 1. Chapter 1 is even more challenging with the disguises and stuff, so that's cool. Okay. Oh, good god, Patrick Carnes. Here we go. Oh wow.
Hello there. Are you Cairns? What do you want? We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I started 10 shillings.
Oh, good God.
Suits me.
By the way, for those who doubt about Sherlock Holmes' strength, he's definitely strong. You can tell by his practice of Baritsu. Yeah. In near the, like after the freaking battle, he actually talked about his experience. Okay, so basically how this game works is that we have to take a look. Oh, good God! Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't you dare! Don't. Don't you dare restrain. I'm restraining this. I'm restraining. Oh. I'm actually trying to hold on right now. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't. How the frick do I determine his face and stuff? Don't you dare. Whoa, wait, don't. Whoa. This guy is very tough. Oh, wow. Okay, this is gonna take some time for me to master.
That's the arm that killed 100 whales. Care to lose another 10 shillings?
Okay.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all
Okay, I have to master this.
no problem with that.
We have to win. We have to win. Okay. We have to win this. Hopefully I can win this. Go. Come on. I got my strength. Whoa. Don't you dare, sir. How do I freaking determine which side is which side? I don't freaking get it. I'm looking at space right now. I'm trying to see what I can determine his move. Oh, wait, no. Don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare. Oi, no. Oi. Well, this guy is good. Okay, we have to find another way to defeat him. No. Don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow, he's good. Okay, we have to find a way to defeat him. Dang. Okay.
That's the arm that killed 100 whales.
I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Lose another 10 shillings.
I'm impressed with him.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like I was boxing this guy for some time. Okay, here we go. Okay. I know that control, so I guess we can do this. Do this. Sometimes you can't just push. At least that's what I learned from. Oh. I'm watching him. I'm watching him. If I do that, I'm losing again. Oh, this guy's good. Wait, no. Okay, I'm trying to see when I can get my stamina back. I thought of an idea. 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 Okay, don't waste stamina. Don't waste stamina. Don't waste stamina. Don't waste stamina. We're ready to go. Yes. Yes.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Okay, let's do this, I guess.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Oh, second match. Okay. Oh my god, I'm sweating all over now. Okay, here we go, I guess. And okay, I'm gonna do this again. Okay. Once it stops resisting, and then we'll go for it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Well, we did it. After 3 tries.
Good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Okay, let's do his character profile first. Okay, I recognize I just saw the gold earring. So apparently he is found some way into getting some money. Okay. At least that's what I'm guessing right now. Any scars or any markings would seriously be helping as well. Okay. Cheap clothes. Okay. Strong hands. Explains his strength in wrestling. Yellow nails. Okay, yeah. I heard of like some causes that can cause yellow nails. Okay, and sailors tattoo. Was a full-time sailor then. Okay, no job.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner, but you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Okay, about the harpooner.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Okay, Black Peter.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was worse than all. He was a liar, a violent too, swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Okay, let's have another drink.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she had foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
Who was he?
And who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
But you know, don't you? You knew what happened.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this will stay between us. All right?
Of course.
Okay.
Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Wow, they call it the Karzi. At least it's in sailor's language. Okay. We still need to plant the pouch. Let's see whether he recognizes it.
Here it is.
Okay, we have to go somewhere else later, guys. Because I think we missed something. Okay, about the tobacco.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Oh, it is.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
Okay. Guys, we actually missed something apparently. I double checked everything that we actually did. We are actually missing something. Oh good god, here we go. We're definitely missing something, guys. We actually got the owner of the pouch, which is great. But thank you guys so much for the guides. I'm actually double checking to see whether we actually are on the right track here. And apparently we missed a little bit of something when we came here. Okay. Okay, so about the Canadian Railway, I actually took a look. We still need a use for it. Okay, I think we need to do this.
Belongings.
Okay.
I wonder if these are connected.
Yeah, we need to compare this with this. So okay, this is cool. Okay. CPR.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Yeah, we still need to find the missing papers. I mean, the murderer is okay, I think, because Patrick Carnes seems to be like the only viable suspect here. The other one has just passed away. So, hey, where is the other guy?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
The bond certificates, right?
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
Okay. So we have quite a number of evidence here. Peter Carey was trying to conceal the murder of John Nelligan's father. And yeah, we heard about Peter Carey's story. Patrick Carnes' story about how Peter Carey threw a man overboard, and apparently it was Joshua Nelligan. Oof. So he actually witnessed him killing him. It's interesting. Okay, he's a heavy smoker. Okay, we have quite a number of evidence here. I think we have a lot here. Okay, Liam Hutley. Oh, he was actually a former soldier who left the military for an honorable discharge after having been wounded in the neck by shrapnel. Oh, God. It must have been painful. Okay. Do we have everything we need? Okay. So now the story is proven. Yeah. Missing tin box. Okay. Missing papers. Valuable bond certificates are kept inside the stolen tin box. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing a bond certificate. This might have been motive for the murder of Peter Carey. Peter's strength. Okay. Let's see whether we have anything else. Patrick Carnes and his missing pouch. Okay. Okay, about the missing papers. Okay, the breaking his hands from. Okay. He was looking for his father's papers. He's not looking for the notebook, definitely. Okay. So that means he's a victim of circumstance. He does not fit the portrait of the murderer. Either by physical or psychological. His story was proven, as you can see in his notebook, so I think it's innocence. Okay, let's see whether. Yeah, Carnes is definitely guilty. He has been found guilty of the murder. The murder was not premeditated, it was a self. I mean, he technically did take the knife. He doesn't explain. I mean, even if you say he's a cold-blooded murderer, it doesn't explain about Peter Carey's C knife on the freaking floor. Okay. And plus, I don't think I can find a way to freaking like kill him. I don't think I can find it hard to kill him like that. Oof. It's a mad world out there.
Good afternoon. I must be at the wrong address. I'd like to speak with a ship's captain, a Captain Ahab. Is that you?
No, my name is Sherlock Holmes.
That detective fella? So, you wanted to see me?
That is correct. We need to talk.
About what?
About Black Peter, who was killed in his own hut with a harpoon.
You know, don't ya?
Yes.
How?
The tobacco pouch. You recognized it.
Yeah.
Oh, the sailor. It was you. Unbelievable. Well, fine. I confess. But if you really do know everything, you should also know that I didn't want to kill him. He made me do it.
I know. Did you know about this story with the bond certificates? Did you need money?
Yeah. I just wanted him to cough up a little silver. I'm out of work, and I thought maybe he could help me. Well, he refused outright, and he insulted me. I reminded him I knew all about that murder he committed at sea in 1883. Then he got mad when I spoke about his treasure. I barely just had time to throw the harpoon at him before he could jump at me with his knife. You know the truth. What will you do now?
I ask that you return the bond certificates. Keep some of them. You will need them in your exile. It is better that you leave the country for a few years.
And you won't say anything to the police?
I will not say anything as long as you return the money.
Well, I'll do as you ask. But what about Inspector Lestrade?
I will deal with him. Goodbye.
It's good that you asked me to come, Mr. Holmes. We do need to talk.
About what?
What do you mean? Our case, Mr. Holmes. You sent me a message via your little thug.
His name is Wiggins, Inspector.
Telling me that the case is solved. Well, Mr. Holmes, tell me, who is our murderer and where is he?
The morgue.
Eh?
His name is, or rather was, Pablo Coventrao. He was also on the ship with Peter Carey, and he was a harpooner. I'll tell you everything, Inspector, but do calm down. Mrs. Hudson will bring us tea and orange cake.
Orange cake? You're spoiling me, Mr. Holmes. That's my favourite.
I know what he's trying to do.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Inspector Lestrade told me that I should thank you for clearing my name. He also said that you were waiting for me here. I came as fast as I could. I cannot thank you enough. It is all because of you that this nightmare is finally over.
I believe that this belongs to you.
My father's securities. Incredible. But how did you get them?
It would take far too long to explain.
Tell me. This is extraordinary. You are a genius.
Then that may serve as an explanation. Goodbye, Mr. Nelligan, and good luck.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes. And thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
Okay, so so basically, the conclusion of the story is Peter Carey was murdered by Patrick Carnes, a professional harpooner, the only one who will be capable of executing such an accurate throw. His tobacco pouch was found inside Carey's cabin, but the murder was in self-defense. He decided to absolve Peter Carnes. Okay, let's see. Let's check my conclusion. Okay, great. I found all the clues. That's great. Okay, accept the decision. Okay, you're about to finish the case. Case files. To save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you want to select another more choice. Press yes if you agree that the choice you made and you're ready to start a new chapter. Okay, great. Okay, how many people made the same moral choice? I'm kind of curious. How many people saw? Oh wow, a lot of people. Oh good god, a lot of people made the same moral choices. Oh god, you guys. Yeah, I love how this community is very quite sympathetic. Yeah, because I think everybody knows that, yeah, about the things that happen, so everybody decided to have a heart. Oh, you guys are really sweet too. Okay. Okay, so we actually finished the case, and we have a Steam achievement. Thank you guys so much.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Oh no, that's his brother.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
Oh, I know the
He
story.
does remember you, Watson.
I read
My
the book.
brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary.
Ooh.
Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Ooh, he just got burned. Minecraft just got burned, and he knows it. Okay. So I guess we have like new achievements. Oh, we have Oh, this is so cool. We have a harpoon as a souvenir. Okay, so we have. Yeah, okay, so we can actually see our past cases here. That's great. Okay, guys, I think we better leave it up for this stream tonight. I'm really sorry about the screen size, guys. I'll try to fix it off camera. Like I said, I'm really freaking sorry that this screen is not exactly too good. Okay, but I guess we're gonna be doing the next one, which is Riddle on the Rails, another day. And guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, guys, and seriously, guys, yeah, take care of yourselves. Love each other. Let's hold our magnifying glasses in the air, up high, for everybody here. And guys, I guess we're go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the entire case, which is the rails in our next playthrough. So guys, I guess we'll see ya. We'll see you guys soon, everybody, and peace out, everybody. Okay, just let me. Okay, well. Okay.